Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you with us, folks. We're sitting ringside, ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action on tap right now. It'll be Heath Slater versus Austin Aries. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Heath Slater versus Austin Aries.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and from Pineville, West Virginia.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, man. I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Get ready for tag team action coming up next. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Ascension versus the Lucha Dragons.
Hold on tight. This is gonna be epic.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my right. Cole, wait a minute. You unfriended me.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
These tag team matches never fail to deliver, and this should be no exception.
But hey, Victor looks ready to carve people up like the scalpel he is. Let's see if he can get it done.
A textbook maneuver there. As the action continues, let's discuss Kalisto briefly. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
This Kalisto's fun to watch, Michael. He bounces around that ring like a pinball. Don't tag out, kid. I'm having too much fun watching you.
But look, these guys have been at each other's throats for weeks. This is becoming a really bitter rivalry.
He chose the perfect time to take flight. He's like a weapon in there.
Yeah, his entire body is like a weapon.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Back inside the ring now. He's focusing on the face now. King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
Counter into the cover. Expanding the repertoire with that move. We talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Is a force within this ring. Connor hurting a little here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Sin Cara. He's still
Sin Cara with a Samoan drop.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
What a display of power that was. And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's mid-air agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it, King. don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Can he score the pin?
1, 2. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Victor is scaling the ropes.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Victor on the defensive here. Anyway, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Watch it! And he powers out.
Hey, so effective.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. He's on his heels. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Callisto shows us some clever offense here. Callisto.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. This is clearly not the same competitor who started. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, looked like he was completely out of desperation.
And here's Callisto. I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Victor is getting ready here.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two.
And he tags out.
Once the feeling in that arm goes, the limb is practically useless. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
Kalisto wants to fly.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Wow, he's still down after that.
In comes Connor. Boy, this has just been pant. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2, 3. Connor wins.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Next up, tag team action. We have Team Zack Ryder versus Team Big Cass. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
Oh, my gosh, who's going to win this?
We have Team Zack Ryder versus Team Big Cass.
This is going to be a big one.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 489 pounds, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
For those just tuning in, we have 4 of WWE's greatest set for tag action.
Yeah, this could be a legendary match. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
The Long Island Ice-Z is all about his broskies and is known for being a fierce tag team competitor. Let's see if these two can gel as well as the fans hope they can. 2 fist pumps are certainly better than 1.
Absolutely. And this tag team in particular has all the makings of a great one.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
As we get started, what has to be going on in the mind of Zack Ryder? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
It doesn't matter who Zack Ryder is in there with. He's here to have a good time.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Hey, look at Enzo Amore here.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And a great shot by Colin Cassidy. He's taking some offense. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Oh, boy. Good cast.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Nice reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. Nobody appreciates Enzo Amore in the ring more than Enzo Amore.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
When this guy's on, look at him. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Oh, he's up.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He gets out of trouble there.
Big Cass fired up. Got him where he wants it.
He makes the tag.
I like to think this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. Here's your favorite. Enzo Amore, and I think he's going to try it. Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
And will this be it?
It may be.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Big Cass and Enzo Amore.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Tag team action on the way. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. It's the Vaudevillains versus American Alpha.
I got to say, guys, I like the looks of both of these teams.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
Well, you know, I've had to fight friends in the past, and it's never fun, but it's all part of the job.
Were we friends?
No.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
In your opinion, what is Simon Gotch thinking about at this point? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
A huge opportunity here for Simon Gotch to prove he has what it takes to be considered a true tag team threat on the biggest stage of them all.
We're looking at a tag team right now that's primed to be one of the best in all of sports entertainment.
Elbow to the chest. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He's starting to stagger a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look at this. Jason Jordan doing some good work here.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. Well, anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century. It's you, King. Weren't you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right, Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Yeah, there's the reversal by Jason Jordan.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. He was able to reverse that.
7. He gets out of trouble there. 8. Back now inside the ring.
there's some more emotion on display.
Look at this. Jason Jordan doing some good work here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Simon Gotch in off the tag. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's taking some time to admire himself there. Now it's Gotch on the defensive, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Look out. There's a target on that bat. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2, 3. And that's it. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Tyson Kidd versus Ty Dillinger.
This is going to be epic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd making his way to the ring.
This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty
superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Well, what's your take right now on Ty Dillinger? So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
This is one of those situations where if you're the one in the ring, you could say it could be better, but it also could be a lot.
And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Tyson Kidd's speed, agility, and submission expertise certainly makes him one of the most versatile superstars in WWE. And for opponents, one of the most dangerous. He's as comfortable flying off the top rope as he is grinding an opponent's face down into the mat.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Clothesline out of nowhere.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
You know, there are a truckload of fundamentals that Tyson learned in the Hart Dungeon and under the tutelage of Owen and Bret Hart. But Tyson has taken those teachings and brought his abilities to a whole other level.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
And again, the mind games are played.
First time for everything, I guess.
And there's the inverted suplex.
We know what's coming here. What does Tyson Kidd have to do at this point, King? He'll need to find him. He's got the shoulders down, Cole. This could be it. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The quick kick, and we are seeing blood now. Tyson Kidd is injured.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. Looking to take the arm out of the equation here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Watch it.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Hey, this may...
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Tyson Kidd reverses it.
Tyson Kidd appearing uneasy here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion. Tyson Kidd has found an answer here.
And again, the mind games are played.
Each time we broadcast on a Saturday, I can't help but think of the famous 6:05 time slot WCW had for years. That was appointment viewing for generations of fans.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He sees it.
Tyson Kidd looking to hook the leg. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. And now Tyson Kidd pushing forward. He's starting to look beaten, guys. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice. Trying for it again at this point might just be a grave tactical error.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him. This is it. Here he goes.
Can he score the pin? Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. Tyson Kidd with serious reason for concern.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, representing the Hart Foundation, Tyson Kidd.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Triple the fun with triple. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
This thing gonna go boom!
It'll be Dolph Ziggler against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
We get paid for this.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
With Dolph Ziggler in the ring, this one promises to be exciting.
Oh, yes. He truly is a gifted athlete, Cole. No doubt about it. Searching for excitement tonight? Well, you found it. This triple threat match guarantees to be exhilarating.
His opponents, first, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Here we go. Triple threat action just moments out.
I can't wait any longer. Let's get it started.
I know there are people out there that may disagree with me, but they're wrong if they do. But I think we're looking at the winner of the triple threat match right now.
I disagree with you.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Yeah, triple threat matches are absolute must-watch entertainment, always.
We've got three competitors with high hopes right now, but only one will be smiling in a minute.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Well, if he wants to establish himself as an elite athlete, he's going to have to win matches like this without any excuses. Oh, man! Did you hear that crunch?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
He looks a bit off his game here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hope.
Here's a cover. Looking to steal in there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
So damaging.
You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Ziggler may be in trouble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
He's starting to feel it here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Uh-oh. The reversal from Ziggler. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks. Inside the ring now. Will this be it?
I think he's got it. One. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
And he comes crashing down. That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it. Jack Swagger reverses it. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's building some well-deserved momentum right now.
And he's heading back in.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, look at this. He's hurting. He's hurt bad.
There's a very real chance he might...
For the pin and the win. 1, 2.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little 2-on-1 battle taking place. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Just making his presence felt there. Nobody home there.
Nobody home.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Here's the cover for the win. 2. Oh, that was some reversal by Swagger.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that. Can he score the pin?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I can't believe everything that he could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Really relying on that elbow here.
Hey, dance with what brung you. It's working. But with all due respect, I think we could be seeing the end for Jack Swagger.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be. He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
Huge headlock. And now what?
Dolph Ziggler digging down deep. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is such a painful hold.
Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up. Bridge powerbomb.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who...
His shoulders are down.
2.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, look at Jack Swagger. It's gonna, look at this, Cole.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match.
here's your winner, Cesaro!
It's all over, and Cesaro stands victorious.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put three rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing... Main event time, folks. Here we go. Sit tight for singles action coming up. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's Baron Corbin versus Eddie Guerrero.
I thought this moment would never come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
If you're just joining us, we are just about set for singles action.
Why would you just be joining us now? Where have you been?
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Matches like this are exactly what Eddie Guerrero trains for.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Crank this thing up.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome. I think I saw a tooth fly out. Look out below.
And so taking a look at Eddie Guerrero, any thoughts come to mind? A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
Michael, he can be any superstar on his roster on any given night. And I don't see why tonight is any different.
As well he should be proud, Michael. He's an accomplished WWE superstar. That alone is something to be proud of. That'll put your lights out quick. Hey, targeting the head. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Huge impact delivered to the neck.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Incoming!
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, folks.
We got to cover. We got to cover. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. He's in full-on attack mode now. Hey, he's going for it again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, this may very well end it.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Wow, what a win. Baron Corbin with the victory.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very impressive victory for Baron Corbin.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night.